In this YouTube street, there is drama being drama. Dramatically from left, right, center, up and down. It's all dramatic issue. Well, Untrending is waging war against Deemwango because she started it and called Deemwango's mother, that is Congrats Mom, several kinds of unprintables, the names, the tags that never sat well with Deemwango. And not only Deemwango, even the majority of people. It was such kind of a despicable kind of an action and exudes from Amqarol. You know, if you like, you can term her the Bungoma monitoring spirit. You know, she always likes thriving into or in war. Things that are unpalatable is so good in her mouth. And in the video that I want to tell you now, you are just going to meet the monitoring spirit herself. And in her exudes, still exuding unpalatable words.
Start it.
Going forward.
That one is for Deemwango. If you want to start it, eh? We have the receipts, I'm telling you. You will be very embarrassed. In fact, it's like she just wants to start embarrassing the mother. And that is the kind of drama that she came back in the village to do. And I can assure you, the kind of opening pushes in these streets that is going to happen before Deemwango goes back to where she came from, it will be very bad.
The Bungoma monitoring spirit.
It's time for the drama. Let's roll it.
Promising Deemwango war. You know, if you listen to her keenly, you see somebody who is on the verge of going mad just because Deemwango stand up to her and told her, bring it on, that this day of today, going forward, Deemwango is going to take an action. And this is what really made Untrending Amqarol so mad. You know, unpalatably still she is exuding such kind of palatable words and saying in this YouTube street, she's going to open pushes. You know, that is bearded meat. A lady opening other bearded meat. You know, she is in front of opening her bearded meat or pushes to majority of people and men outside there. Now she thinks Deemwango is such a caliber. Nada. You might go and try elsewhere. And if you think Deemwango will stoop that low, therefore, you're mistaken. What kind of evidence do you have? You don't have any other kind of evidence or a kind of a receipt. You depend on people to give you a receipt that are never verified. And in fact, they are not called receipts. Those are the stale and verbiage kind of rumors that doesn't withhold water. So this is the trajectory that Amqarol wants to travel. She's mad because Deemwango stood to her. And let's watch Deemwango.
I'm going to deal with her lawfully. I'm at home. I must protect my mother.
One of my friends is asking, she reported twice.
Report. How can you call somebody, how can you call a mother who has a sick daughter and all you do is calling, recording information, going to make fun of it on your YouTube channel? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Really? Who do you think you are? Who? Guys, go report this YouTube channel. Go report it. Report multiple videos. Reported. Judy Moyo, thank you so much. Ivy Mugo, reported. Thank you. We need to do this. Report. That's it. Report this channel. And personally, she's not far away. I will get hold of her for sure. No doubt. Go report. reported and told story of the world. Thank you. Thank you. Report all the videos. We need to report. We need to report. I'll be doing live stream every day, reminding you to report until the channel is gone completely. She doesn't deserve to be there because she brings more harm to the society. How can you insult my own mom? How can you insult who do you think you are? You're also born of a woman.
We say he was
Because
confused.
Deemwango
Maybe it is a drama from Munyamwezi.
is standing up against or standing up to Amqarol. And something so despicable. If Amqarol would come here and start abusing Congress mom, things that she cannot verify, therefore she's running back to people to get their reaction to be an evidence, therefore it's laughable. It's laughable, big time. If running to African Tigress, running to Jam Tours, running to Michele Ponte, running to any other kind of Tom, Dick and Harry who have at one point reacted against Deemwango's family to be a receipt, therefore such unwarrantedly holds no water. Therefore, you're on the wrong. And on this one, you try with opening pushes or opening nyashas that you want to open because yours have been opened until now you want to open other people's. Therefore, it is the business that should concern men, not you, unless you are he or she. Guys, these are the videos that we want to illustratively deliberate on them and get to know how on trending is depending on African Tigress, and African Tigress is inciting her in hating Deemwango going forward because African Tigress was tagged. African Tigress also went live and started inciting on trending, such as inciting Amqarol in hating Deemwango. And now on Amqarol is now recruiting Jamtoas and other people who at one point were Deemwango's friend and now they're no longer friends, that these people to be having some watertight kind of evidence to come and open pushes or bearded meat on this kind of street. This is what we call the wahala, the shenanigans that are never making sense. So going forward, we're going to get to know at the progression stages of this video how African Tigress is inciting Amqarol towards Deemwango, against Deemwango. Secondly, we are also going to see how Deemwango exposed Amqarol of using CASTER'S mom in doing content and calling other people's name. Because CASTER'S mom came in and started talking about it. And it's something that is so despicable because you're using the sick and you're using the mother for a content creation and deluding your audience and other people that you are genuine in your cause, yet you're just making content. Something that I find it so insensitive. Guys, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, kindly click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube channel notify you instantly. My loyal subscriber, may God bless you abundantly. So let's dive in straight away. Let's not forget. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chit chat. My name is Inazak and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, let's dive straight lest we forget. CASTER'S mom came in lamenting and weeps and said it's something that's so despicable that now people, or to be so specifically, Amqarol is using her name and the name of CASTER into content creation. You are using the confidential information that Deemwango was entrusted into, that CASTER herself confided into Devi Junior and Deemwango. And not even one day Deemwango spoke of them because the confidentiality, which is a right to a patient, was maintained. And that is a top-notch caliber on how people can be trusted with just a little information. No wonder, with all this kind of drama, this is why CASTER decided to confide into Deemwango and told Deemwango never share it out. Then this issue is out courtesy of the lazy gang. And this is the reason that explains why Caster wanted these things to remain underwater. JT, when I talk of underwater, simply means these things to remain a secret or confidential. What I hearing simply means it's covering a secret, which means something underwater is hidden. I hope you want to be coming here calling me, why am I saying water? Instead, I should be using hidden literature. Be smart. It's so despicable. So this is the video that Deemwango decided to talk to. Caster mother and the Caster's mom really laments and specifically called the name Amqarol, that she never knew it was such kind of content and hatred that's being spewed along the street. I believe at this moment, Caster needs money more than anything else, and a prayer will come throughout. But with all this shenanigans with Amqarol, because I told you, they're not doing this one because of their heart desires. They're doing this one to castigate Deemwango. They're doing this one, and they're boastfully and arrogantly using the Caster's situation and condition as a platform of hatred, as a platform of abusing Congressman.
The others, I thought as a YouTube family, you are going to join together and make it happen. But where it has come to, I think it is about spreading hatred and negativities. So that is why I had to come out today and tell you, just yesterday somebody called me and recorded me, and I think that was privacy. I didn't
call the name of the person. Call the name of the person so she can stop this, so that somebody doesn't say,
Carol called me yesterday, and I didn't grant her permission to record me. And now I didn't understand why she had to go and post just for content creation. That is what I understand. As per I think that they are calling me to console me, but I think they are calling me just to create content. I just want to warn them to get my name out of it, because it was not about happiness, it was about sickness. And I could not come to them if it was happiness. It was about sickness, and if it was about happiness, they could not see me on YouTube. Actually, I'm annoyed, I'm not happy at all. The way they are spreading negativities, the way they are insulting even parents to the channels. I'm not happy at all, because it was not my intention. My intention was to be supported about my daughter. That is all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mama Caster. I appreciate that. I think the message is loud and clear, and I hope she got the message. I normally don't even want to mention her name on my channel, because she doesn't even deserve for me to mention her channel. I don't do that. But because of you, with due respect, I really appreciate you, and thank you so much. I hope the message is at home.
I'm letting you know that she's not the one who called Amqarol. Amqarol is the one who called her, and she didn't know that she's being recorded. She didn't know that such kind of concert calling was to be used in this YouTube street to castigate Deemwango, who has been a long-term friend of Caster's and Mama Caster's family. And that's the reasons why she's lamenting. Again, she's lamenting that she never knew that her daughter's sickness was going to be a content in this YouTube street. She regrets, and she thought that the YouTube family would be coming forth positively to bail them out, but not to spread hatred using the daughter's name. Do you remember when I told you these things? That the lazy gang main objective is not to raise funds. The main objectives and the end result is once Caster comes out to separate with the Deemwango's family, their main aim is to poach, dismantle, so that they get content. Their main aim is to incite, where incitement is not needed, and spewing lies, and you've just seen. It never stopped from there. It never stopped from there. After such kind of a clip, Amqarol ran to do a PR exercise, a damage control. What did he decide to do? She decided to go and recruit Deemwango's haters, Deemwango's longtime ex-friends, whom she thinks she might get receipt, and went back to resuscitate the old vlogs to come and counter Deemwango assertions. Now, this is what we call bitterness. Perhaps let's listen to Amqarol being incited with other kind of things, and the inciter in this case is
I don't need the drama, and I don't think that family needs the drama that is being aired out there. I don't think Mama needs the drama. I've talked to her already, and I'm not going to talk about what we have talked about just now because I'm done with that, and I don't want to bring drama out of it. I'm still helping her because I wanted to. I'm still reaching out to her because I wanted to. I never intended to bring drama. So drama is not part of this. We are praying right now for that girl in the hospital. And whoever wants to bring the drama, ask me how I did not manage this. Oh, I did not manage that. You have the information. You're supposed to be helping Caster, and you're here telling me how I'm supposed to manage what? These people.
You know what?
Anyway,
Paro?
I'm out of that drama. I don't need it.
That's the best thing. That's the best thing I would advise. Just withdraw. You don't have to talk about it. The most that you can do is just pray for her. And for people who care, they know how to best support her. But I would suggest and advise that you withdraw from it. And I'm telling you for sure, the moment that you're going to withdraw from it, I know they're going to watch this video. And because they're going to watch, they're going to act like they can do continuous fundraiser. But because I know who she is, and because she had to wait for reactors to bring this out, so she's going to act like she cares and do continuous fundraisers. But
I don't have a problem with that. If she wants to do the whatever she wants to do, whether it's genuine, whether it's not.
This is what I'm saying. She's going to do it. But because I'm mentioning it, she's gonna do it. But if you don't mention it and a lot of people go quiet on it, trust me, they're gonna go quiet on the issue. They don't care about nobody. Instead of just spending money, I don't know, or they're going to fly or go to India and do whatever for whatever content, because at the end of the day, they know if they make a video, they're going to fly to India to make Caster, to meet Caster for whatever reason. They're going to make, like, on ad revenue, they're going to make more than the money that they would make back. Why can't you take a ticket to India and back? That should be more than 1,000, probably almost 2,000. Plus accommodation and other things. Why can't you take that $2,000 and donate it instead of telling people, oh, people have contributed 201,000 or 215,000? If you take that $2,000 that you're going to use for a flight to India and for whatever accommodation and all that, if you take that $2,000 and convert it to Kenyan shillings, that's going to be about 260,000. Why can't she take that money instead of flying to India for content? Because she's not going to fly and not make content. No, she's going to fly and make content and say, flying to India for this. And the next episode, and the next episode, and the next episode.
That is on trend. That's Amqarol and African Tigress speaking at the background. Now, the purpose of African Tigress coming here, the African Tigress was notified and they planned to counter Deemwango. So every time Amqarol is confronted to showcase and prove an issue, she always ran to African Tigress. Not only African Tigress, but all Deemwango's friends, who at one point Deemwango has stopped befriending them. If it's not African Tigress, she will run to Michele Ponte. If it's not Michele Ponte, she will run to Jam Tours. If not Jam Tours, she will call the Philippine guy, JB, plus other people, and even Kohera Senior, a man whom I can just describe. Okay, I'm very sorry. I respect elder people. At this moment, I should not say anything bad towards Kohera. It's only that the only thing that I can tell Kohera, you stand up and respect your age going forward. Age is wisdom. Big people in the society always in a position to exude wisdom. You don't indulge into verbiages. You don't incite. But you plus your character and all your minions and cohorts in this YouTube street, it's the gullibility of the highest order. That is what you exude with grotesque contempt. It's so sad at this particular moment. So these are the people that that Amqarol will run when his life is in danger, when her life is in danger. Anytime when Deemwango confronts her and asks her to showcase and prove, she will have to search for Deemwango excess. That has been a habit. On the background, you hear them inciting each other. And there is something that Amqarol is saying, that she doesn't want drama, that Caster Mama doesn't want drama, yet she's the one who orchestrated the drama. You're the one who is dragging Caster's mom into this drama. You're the one who is busy calling Deemwango's ex-friends, drag them into drama to start a drama that was never intended to. You're the one at any moment Deemwango set back home, you start witch hunting and a still gossip and a drama that are never making sense. The problem people don't tell you. And I call it the gullibility of the highest order. We all agree Caster Mom doesn't need this drama, but you're the one dragging her. You're the one recording her, and she never told you to go and use that audio into creating tension, yet you are blaming D to be paralyzing the donation. No. The lazy gang are the people who are paralyzing the donation, because you are doing it with grotesque contempt and an attitude which are so negative, and you are using Caster's condition to be a platform of orchestrating hatredness, akin to espionage. It is unwarranted for. You know, I sat shockingly listening to African Tigress specifically at this moment. I want to explain. African Tigress is now chiding Deemwango that why Deemwango must go to India to be with Caster. Asking Deemwango to be donating such kind of $2,000 to the kitties. The question that I want to ask African Tigress, how much have you contributed? The question I want to ask African Tigress, what is the problem if Deemwango might have contributed even 5,000 USD, but decided on top to use 2,000 USD to travel to India to be with a friend. That is what we call love. The question is, how much have you contributed to that kitty? Would you travel even if it were your friend? What is the problem when Deemwango travels? What is the problem when Deemwango contributes and Deemwango has not said, and you people are saying that Deemwango has never contributed? Now, what if Deemwango decided not to go? The next vexation and reaction on this street would be Deemwango neglected her friend. Okay, what's the problem if Deemwango records his travel to India to go see a friend? What is the problem with it? Your friend, including Amqarol, plus all other kind of minions, are doing the same with the Caster's condition, and you are also standing on the same platform where Caster's condition is being used to orchestrate hatred, betrayal, and all other kind of shenanigans. You can't see. Okay, it's the first time I want to address you. The hatredness doesn't help. If that hatredness is what come and blindfolds you, therefore, it's high time to unveil the veil. I think that one would be the best thing to do going forward. Guys, let me know your thoughts at the comment section. Until next time, this is your boy, Senior Zach.